NEXT ね、
はい。
日本で尊敬している選手やコーチ、監督、OB の方をお聞きしたいです。
Oh, let's say I'm gonna mention the top 3 person that I can. I will have to say that Hara Kantoku will be the number one. You know, I only played 4 years for Hara Kantoku, but you know, we spent a lot of time talking, and the way he accepted me, you know, that was very unique, and I really respect that. I love the way he managed the team, so I learned many things from him. When it comes to respect, I think that he's the number one person. I would say number 2, I have to use Wakamatsu Kantoku. Ne? The reason why I'm still in Japan because I owe to Wakamatsu-san. And Wakamatsu-san, he just, you know, opened the door for me. He was very patient. He let me play, and you know, I really appreciate, you know, don't talk too much, but you know, I understood him that way. I respect him very much. When it comes to players, Furuta-san was a very key person in my career, early in my career, so I really respect him a lot. He was that, you know, that person, you know. I want to say this because not too many people get to talk about this. I really want to give a lot of credit to my interpreters to be here by yourself without people who guide you through the good things, do the good things. My interpreters, they did a tremendous job for me. So I really respect all my interpreters, and I really appreciate what they did for me.
でも原監督もラミちゃんが監督やってる時に最初のスターティングメンバー交換する、はいはい、前の日ラミちゃん負けたの DNA 負けたの、で原監督に昨日はグッゲー言って握手した時にね、帰ってきた時にすごいなって、昨日の試合ねあんな負け方してねグッケンペをねこっちを称えるっていうのはね普通できないぞって監督やってて、でもラミちゃんはやっぱすごいっていうの。
ありがとうございます。
さすがだね。
ありがとうございます。
それはもう言ってた監督。
原監督に言われたことで具体的に何か思い出すことって何かあります？
You know, when it comes to advice, not really advice like that. Because when I was with the Tokyo Giants, I mean, I was like, you know, that was my prime time. So there is not too much thing that he, you know, that he told me. But number one thing was during batting practice, all right? That was the show time. Oh, Rami, show time, you know. I felt like he was always behind the cage waiting for me to put a good show. And that was my presentation, my appeal to the manager, to him. That was really, really good. And we had that for four years, you know. It was not like he gave me, you know, like, you need to do this, you need to do that. I mean, it was good communication, you know.
いい師弟関係ですね。
元木さんがお一人挙げるとしたらどの方ですか？
まあ一人挙げるとやっぱり長嶋さんが一番長くやったからね。やっぱり長嶋さんかな。日本の野球でだったらやっぱり王さんに長嶋さんっていう感じなんだけど、長嶋さんの下でプレーができたっていうのはすごくいい思い出だし嬉しいよね。NEXT。はい。ラミちゃんが現役の時に、得意だったピッチャーと苦手なピッチャー誰か教えてほしい。得意の高橋久典でしょ。
そうそう。One of them, yeah. most of the guys from Chunichi Dragons, I was hitting very good, like Yoshimi and then Kawakami. I love hitting against those guys. But the guys that I didn't like, Uehara was one of those guys I didn't like. And Miura Kantoku もうカットボールね、スローブレイクボールね、カットボール、わーセカンドゴロばっかりね。あと三振、メニ三振。
でも意外なんか中日のピッチャーっていいイメージがあったから。
Kawakami was really good, alright. Yoshimi, I mean, this guy won 10 games for many years, alright. They kuse and I knew where they were. すごいね。
本当。
Okay, here comes the passport. Oh yes.
プロフェッショナル
だね。プロフェッショナル。
ちなみにジャイアンツで得意なピッチャーは？
もう、もちろんKuwata really like. Takahashi was also, easy to hit. すみません。
No, easy.
Then one year they used him as a reliever, right? And then he went from 138 to like 150. I was like, oh my goodness, you look like Randy Johnson. He got happy. and then I hit a home run.
Yeah. No Randy Johnson.
No Randy Johnson. No Randy Johnson.
Next ね、ラミちゃんが思う今現在、巨人で期待の選手は誰？
Yeah, of course. Okamoto is the guy that I'm, high expectations. I mean, I can see Okamoto basically winning the Triple Crown, definitely. But the only concern is, he doesn't walk too much. He gets max 70 walks a year. So it's kind of hard to win a batting title with that kind of many, least walks. But definitely has the potential to be, win the Triple Crown. There is nobody right now that can compete with him, basically, so Nishidate. Mm-hmm. And I felt that, wow, this guy is going to win, 10 games, maybe 12 games. Yeah. But, and I think he has a very good potential, but now he's, the bullpen as a reliever, which is doing good. But for me, I would have used him as a starting pitcher first, Very good pitcher. I think that for that type of guy, number 1 draft, that throws, that has a high expectation, and using him as a starting pitcher or closer, that's a value out of it. Using him as a reliever, they're just gonna, I think the value just kind of goes down a little bit, I mean, he has a very high value in it.
やっぱりいろいろあるのね、考えがね。
はい。
ラストクエスチョンね。
はい。
ラストクエスチョン。ラミレス選手のホームランパフォーマンスを2人でやって終わってください。なんでだよ。なんでだよ。
パフォーマンス。はい。喜んでゲッツ。はい。はい。せーの。喜んでゲッツ。Very good. Very good.
今回はラミちゃんゲスト来ていただきましたけど、ラミチャンネルの方でも私ゲストで呼んでいただいているので、ぜひラミチャンネルも皆さん見てください。よろしくお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございます。
2024 5月18日土曜日、MEET&GREET アフターイベント開催します。内容は僕がコーチ時代の話とか、僕が選ぶベストナインとか、そういうのをいろんなことをやっていって、質問コーナーとかも質問 NG なしで、場所は、東京都大田区山王ヒルズホールで、行いますので、時間がありましたらよろしくお願いします。お待ちしております。